You mentioned that you were upset with Cartel Bo.
Man, that nigga, me ain't talking about leave Boosie family alone. What about Marlo Mike family, Cartel Bo? You just got out of jail. You better shut the fuck up talking to me, ex-pimp. And big, didn't he have a fight on the car and couldn't fight? And yeah, two big.
Yeah, that was about 5-6 years.
Yeah, and then Sauce Walker exposed that nigga for trying to play some snitch paperwork or something. Him and Sauce Walker.
I don't
know nothing about nothing, but
Yeah,
the nigga better shut up typing to me. Man, I've been watching you in prison, so better quit typing to me. I don't respect who typed to me. Go f who you is.
Boosie just pled guilty and he's facing up to 15.
God answer my prayers.
Why?
Because I prayed for him to be found guilty. Y'all don't remember? Remember I prayed.
No, I remember.
I prayed. But because, homie, listen, let me get serious for a minute. I love Boosie music. I love Boosie as an artist. But as an individual, as a person, I don't like Torrance Hatch. Torrance Hatch is disrespectful toward his mother. Torrance Hatch say, I don't talk to the police, I don't call the police, but he called the police on his brother for stealing that $5 million. Went all the way through the court process, pressing charges. Come on, Boosie, there go your exception. I don't want to kill your brother. Okay, whatever reason you're using, you call the police and you press charges, right? And man, Boosie got a kid that's serving that's gonna die in prison, named Marlo Mike. And I want the world to Google Marlo Mike or look at the Marlo Mike story. Marlo Mike is y'all Woody, who y'all love so much, who mama died on him. This kid is battled mental illness, so he's a little slower than Woody. He was subjected to violence and murder and death at a very early age, so grew up in a violent environment, like the dogs Michael Vick bred to fight and kill. He didn't come from love. He wasn't good in school. And so he grew up in Baton Rouge, another violent environment. So he come from a violent home, violent neighborhood, violent environment, and then get in touch with Boosie. And Boosie fund 9 murders for this kid. Now, a lot of people say, oh, he was already killing before Boosie. Okay, so what? Why not take him and bring him in for him not to kill? Because he look up to you. Who next, Boosie? We ain't killing no more. Nigga, this is what I want you to do. I'm going to show you how to get your security license. You're going to be my security guy. I'm going to go get your gun license. I'm going to put you in the military. We'll go learn. So if he was already killing for Boosie, okay, that's cool. When Boosie get him, Boosie fund 9 murders just with him alone. They both get charged for 5 murders. This kid didn't get caught. They already had caught Boosie. They caught both of them. This kid just so happened to confess, but at first he wasn't confessing. At first he was staying down. It's only so much sleep a 15-year-old kid can get after killing 9, 10, 11 people. Mm-hmm. The kid ultimately confessed, agreed to testify against Boosie. Boosie started putting the money up, threatening him, having his family be killed. This kid retracted, and they know this. So there's no sympathy for Boosie. When I'm a part of a law that y'all keep overlooking, it's called JLWOP, Juvenile Life Without Parole. I worked on that law. There's an amicus brief that went to the Supreme Court that my name is stamped on this law. We fought to get Marlo Mike out, but they didn't make it retroactive for him. Shit, they say hopefully in 25 years they can look at him and you know, that's his best hope, 25 to 30 years, homie. But if you do Marlo Mike, if you do Marlo Mike, homie, if they do all our babies, all our violent babies, if they do them just like they did all those dogs that Michael Vick had, you take all these dogs, Michael Vick, then put these dogs in his backyard, and this whole backyard is an elaborate setup for these dogs to train, breed, exercise, and to fight and to kill other dogs. All these dogs were bred and made for this. And the environment creates the best fighting and killing dogs. When the white folk come in and say, hey, man, give me all these goddamn killing dogs. They don't lock these dogs up and put them to death. They take these dogs who was bred and fought to kill and hurt other dogs. They take them out of this abnormal environment that dogs aren't supposed to be in. And they take these dogs and they place them in an environment the dogs are supposed to be in, where they're supposed to be man's best friend, not killing other dogs. So if you take them out this environment and place them over here where they're nurtured into being man's best friend, what's the first thing you give them? Care. Come here, boy. You learn how to pet him. You get him to trust you. Right? But he's still timid. So you nurture these dogs. You put structure. You give them right discipline. They learn orders. They learn how to roll over. And next thing you know, within a couple of years, these dogs were being sent out. Say, hey, these them same killing motherfuckers. Guess what? Who won't let these killers into their house? And the killers be licking them in the face. Ah, la, la. Oh, but the killer got a cut over his eye. Killer got a missing ear. And the white folk love them. Oh, these want to Mike Big Dog. And they love on them little killers. And them killers never bite nobody in the home because they were nurtured into being man's best friend. So if they do Marlo Mike and the rest of our babies like that, homie, I promise you. But you can't wait till they get grown dogs to do it. You got it. You see what I'm saying? So, no, Boosie fucked over Marlo Mike. And that's the elephant in the room of the hip hop community. That they try to make Boosie like a real nigga. Nigga, you used a kid, nigga. Same like Thug. Y'all used, homie. Y'all wasn't the shooters.
One thing I can say about Boosie, though, he does a damn good job of ignoring you. Because Vlad asked him about you.
You know why?
He's not getting tricked out of his position.
Because no, it ain't about getting tricked. What I'm saying hits deep. Murders have no statute of limitation. And I'm talking about 9. They only been charged for 5. At any time, Marlo and anybody else can say. So Boosie best bet because I'm hitting deep. I'm hitting deep. The shit I say stir up shit in Baton Rouge. Every time I say about this. This hits deep. He know, I know, and Miss Connie know, and his uncle know. Don't speak on that, boy. Don't let nobody trick you because you don't want to draw back and tie to that. That'll destroy your legacy. If he can get everybody to look at this and get you to respond to it. Ignore it. So I don't knock him.
Yeah.
Best instruction anybody could have gave him. Vlad is trying to destroy his legacy. Because if I can just trick him to respond, it's going to put and I bet we get Marlo Mike free. I bet I can get Kim Kardashian them go look at this and get Marlo Mike free, at least a time reduction where he have life with parole. I bet if I can just, and I've been trying, I bet I can do it. I bet I can do it. I'm trying to do it. I will free Marlo Mike, homie. I will get him with every other juvenile who had life without parole. I would get him to get under this law with us.
Vlad basically admitted that why he cut you off.
Yeah.
Did you watch the interview?
Yeah, I watched.
Pretty much saying things.
Made me feel good.
Really?
Because homie, that let me know how powerful I am. My words have shaken up the hip hop industry like Tupac words when he said, I f***ed your bitch. My words have shaken up the industry like Pac, homie. I'm the new Pac, homie. Without rapping. My words have shaken all these rappers and other entertainers, nigga. They blocking me, man. Don't let him in. Don't let him perform real. Take his video down. They all have come up against me and they can't beat me. I'm by myself. No sponsorship. I don't get no Google AdSense, no social. Without you, without my interview, without my comedy show, without my merchandise, I lose. I lose. Without Aiden Ross, I lose. Without these people coming to my shows, I lose. I'm standing on the backs of the people, not the industry. No door for the industry have been opened up for me. I just finally did a Hollywood game show, homie, with Brandon T. Jackson. I just started to get embraced by Sam West, Al Heyman, homie. So nobody's opening doors for me, homie. I've been fighting, losing money, being stole, being scammed, and I ain't been crying. I ain't been. You know why? I've been wanting to learn. So I've been getting, homie. Nigga, I'm learning. I'm smart. I'm an expert at this shit.